You would think that the most difficult part of walking down the street would be to avoid getting hit by traffic and weaving through fellow pedestrians. However, that ended up being the easiest part. Stepping out of the door of my homestay, my two American roommates and I took a deep breath and set foot onto one of the busiest street corners in downtown Pune. I had prepared to blend in like every other day by wearing zero makeup, tying my hair up, and wearing loose clothing, making sure to cover my shoulders and legs. Back home in the States, I thought that was a surefire way to being completely ignored and to refrain from standing out. In India, nonetheless, there were some things that could never stop all the stares, glances, and curious looks. There was no way for me to not stand out when I was a prominent pale stain in a giant sea of caramel men, women, and children. Becoming integrated into the culture took some awkward moments of miscommunication and grasping the perfect way to eat rice and lentils with only your fingers. Once the community started recognizing us as common residents, I started to feel more comfortable and no longer saw that barrier between them and myself. When the owner of the corner ice cream shop remembered my order, and when the old man from the mom and pop shop down the street smiled at me every time I walked by, I felt my insecurities melt away. My imprint on the sidewalk stopped being a distraction as soon as I allowed myself to blend into it. I realized during my short time in India that only we have the power to demolish the barricades we create for ourselves.
चली आ गई उधर कर फिर चली गई